welcome Aries to the stream. Okay, so hang on. It has the same problem again. You have to turn on the controller before it would detect anything. So hang on a sec. It should capture it correctly now. So welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome. Let's go. We are playing Metal Gear Solid 2. So let's go. A lot of people tell me that I have to play the whole thing to understand what it is. So we have only 5 games to play. So what would go wrong? Right? There's only 5 games to play. Oh wait. Do we have to play the Ground Zero? That's epic. Oh, yay. There's only like 5 games to play, so what could go wrong? 6 games. What? The PSP one? Do we need to do we need to play the PSP game? Oh, it's the same actor, David. PSP is canon. Well, if you want to play every single game, you might have to play like the really old one, like the Metal Gear 1, not Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear 1 and 2. I think they are also canon. Based on the timeline, they are like the beginning of the game, I think. Oh god, we are talking about DNA again, isn't it? This is going to be a DNA thing. The perfect soldier. But this is like the last game. Chronologically, right? This is like the last one. At Metal Gear Solid 3, 4, and 5 is kind of like prequel. Like this is like the only sequel, isn't it? You know, I have to think about Metal Gear. Don't forget the 80s game. Well, that's too much. Quite frankly speaking. 5 is before the 80s game. Oh, I see. But isn't like Metal Gear Solid 3 is also like a prequel? I remember it being so, right? Five's yeah. Sorry, sometimes I sometimes I I read chat like this. It's like timelines is nuts. Yeah, it's a little bit much sometimes. So yeah, we only have like 5 games to play, not including the PSP one. What's the PSP one? What's the game's name for PSP? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay, I'm not going to go through the specials and stuff like that. I'm just going to get right in. You know the whole story by heart? I see. Wait, what's special? Basic action, previous story. Dog tag wheeler. What's the well, I don't need to view the previous story because I already know the previous story. Huh? File entry? What? Huh? Oh, it's like a kind of like a special thing? No. Snake tails. A wrongdoing. What's that? Oh, it's kind of like moving? Oh. I don't think we are supposed to play this. Special fun mission. Some canon, some not canon. Okay, I think we are not supposed to play this. It's okay. How do I exit out of this? Help? What is the exit button? Help! Help me! What's the exit button? I really shouldn't be doing this.
It's the enemy. I need help.
I need help! Okay. Only death. I see. Jump off the sides. Okay. It may be kind of bad because it's like the buttons is like a little bit different than what I usually use. I kind of like how the blood is like, well, obviously because this is like a PS2 game, but it doesn't look like a PS2 game, honestly. Against the rail, I see. Okay. Never mind. We will. Okay. Ending game. We announced. Fitness it will be lost. Yes. Okay. Let's just get into the main game. All right. Oh God. More things that I don't understand. Tanker plant. What the heck is tanker plant? Tanker and plant. Is that like difficulty? What is tanker plant? Tanker and plant. Is that like a difficulty level? Doesn't look like levels. So which one we should choose? At the plate, just Raiden or Snake. Oh, I see. So it's kind of like level select. So that means that I should play with the first one, right? Let's go with normal. Radar in Sons of Liberty does not appear during Intrusionville. Intrusionville? What the heck is Intrusionville? Radar and appears even during Intrusionville. Okay. I do not know. I do not know which one, but appears even during Intrusionville is kind of good. I think. I don't know. Radars go off and enemies find you. I see. That means that the first one is still better, right? Let's go with the first one. Into the room on radar. I see.
River, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Wait, Snake is still doing this? Isn't he like retired because of life? Because the Fox died? Oh, it's the first one fail. I see. Is it like he's been infected by Fox die and he's no longer wants to do it? Look, he's still in the game. Why? Isn't he like almost dying? He wants to like live. I guess marrow is not worth it. But the dish. He's defected and yes. Oh, he's defected? Well, he's always retired, right? So, unless he's working for other country, I guess. He's with Otacon now? I see. I guess that he doesn't after so many double crossing. Well, it's like triple quotable crossing by the end of the story, so oh. Well, if you have this suit, then why not we just use it for the entire game? Seems like it's very good. These are Argon suits, right? It's the only prototype that he has. More double crossings later too. Well, it's an espionage show, so I wanted to say it's like a movie, but it is kind of like a movie. Oh, so much for stealth, Snake. Like, it destroyed pretty much everything. And nobody notices? Okay, well. Of course, it malfunctions now. Oh god, this is kind of like a Terminator scene. Like he's out from the Terminator bubble. Rain ruins it. Okay. Of course, conveniently when the game starts, the ultimate stealth thing.
He's right on schedule.
Oh, it's the Onslaught. Wait, his hand got reattached.
You'll know soon enough.
That's Onslaught. Is the helicopter driving backwards there, or I'm just like crazy? Yay! Now do we...
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I
Chattering
have to get
nanny?
in touch with her again
What?
with that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical
I like
specs of
Mei
Metal
Ling,
Gear
though.
were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid
Top level.
confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's
Okay.
look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Everyone is like ripping on Snake's cigarette habits, but yeah,
They don't look
I don't know.
armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh. What? Oh. Somebody's hijacking it.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
They bring the whole
AK-7
army.
for you. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Of course.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Let's go. We are playing. We are playing the field. Autogon, save Autogon. Okay. We're playing the field. Finally. Let's go. Oh my god. The game feels like way smoother this time. I need to get used to control though, because I actually changed the control a little bit when I was playing the first game. So I had to get used to it. Okay. Damn. This game doesn't feel like... I know that I say that already, but this game doesn't feel like it's... doesn't feel like it's like PS2. Of course, I'm playing on the PC, but it doesn't seems like a game that came out at that time. It's kind of amazing. It just feels nicer to control this time around. Even though it's still the same awkwardness. But it's better now. How do I stop this? Oh. I just wasted one bullet. It's still kind of awkward, to be honest. The combat is still kind of awkward, but it's more functional this time, so... It would take out the target for hours, right? So it's actually like safe to do that. Because it takes them out for a long time. Wait, did someone call me?
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door is open.
Okay. It's not the action button. Oh, the action button is like triangle. Okay. Uh-oh. Will we get find out? Nope. No, we won't.
Who's that?
Oh, God. Okay.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Will he actually not know this? Oh, God. He will. Okay. That was stupid of me, but it's fine. Okay, okay.
Over there.
But the radar still doesn't work though. Like even if I use radar type 1.
Understood. Increase defenses on aft deck door area. Ensure that the intruder does not gain access to the ship.
Okay. Well. Oh, nice. Now this is how it... Okay.
Back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Okay. Well then. What the heck is this? Why? Why? Kojima, why? What the heck? Can we? Oh, okay. What the heck? What is this? Okay then. I wonder who this lady is. Like, it's so realistic looking. It might be based on like an actual person. Maybe like a Gravia idol or like an actual idol. Okay. But how do I reload in this game? I can't open that, I guess. Okay. Is it just me that, or... Well, I guess that is not supposed to be happening, right? Damn. Well, the controls is a little bit better. Like, just a little bit, but not the best yet. I kind of wish that I could use my right stick to... I kind of wish I could use my right stick to, to control the camera instead when I'm aiming, but baby steps, baby steps. Oh no, he woke up. I think he woke up. The person that was there before woke up. Okay, so they don't sleep indefinitely. Noted. What? Okay. Hmm. I guess that I just have to get used to the control. I think that this is like going outside. Okay. Can we just shoot this? No, it doesn't work like that. um. What?
Refund your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to deck C. Secure the stairs.
Who is there? I got him.
Will we actually come down here? It might be. Okay. This seems like the place to clear the game.
Attack
I
team,
think.
withdraw and regroup.
But
encounter the enemy requesting backup.
Oh. Ah.
Deploy search team to Deck B, outside staircase. Surround the target.
So, do we going? Are we going up or are we going down?
Increase security. Understood. Deploy search team to the portside staircase, Deck B. Increase security precautions.
I guess that we're going down, isn't it?
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
There's somebody there.
Okay. Nope, there's nobody there. um. It's kind of annoying that you cannot, like, equip something when you are, you know. I'm kind of wasting bullets here, but it's fine. Whoa.
Raven.
The heck? Get USP first. Oh. Guess it's the Marines, right? Since when this becomes like a horror game? Well, not really horror, but it's kind of surprising.
What was that just now? Enemy sighted. Requesting.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with the engine room. Backup unit, check it out.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Oh, there's a lot of people coming. A lot of people is coming. What the heck?
No sign of the missing man. Everything else is normal.
Well, besides them being like freaking idiots, but it's actually like the combat is actually like improved. But I'm guessing that the enemies will be a little bit harder now that they are like this, you know? It's not like not out of ordinary. Oh, so you have like better capabilities. They will design the enemies a little bit harder to fight, you know? I thought that I missed. So I fired a few shots. Where do I need to go exactly?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
What?
Look at the walls on both sides of the hall.
I see something. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
Okay.
Freeze.
Move! Who's there? Who's there? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All other units remain in your positions.
Okay. So after all, we need to go to the upper floor first. Guess that we are kind of just wasting bullets here.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
There's
Oh,
somebody
God.
there.
Oh no.
Who's there? There's somebody there. Enemy intruder sighted. Send additional personnel.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All other units remain in your positions.
It doesn't work as well as I think it would.
Snake, are you bleeding? If your life gauge is down to the point where it's red, the bleeding won't stop. As long as you're bleeding, your life gauge will keep dropping gradually. Besides that, the bloodstains could put the enemy on your trail. The only way to stop the bleeding for good is to let your body recover until the life gauge is green. Rations are the best way to do that. Try to crouch down or assume crawl position and stay still while you're bleeding. Your life will recover bit by bit. I'd recommend that you stay in hiding until the bleeding stops, if possible.
Oh, I see. Oh god. Okay. I'm dead.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Okay. I was very close of being found out. The AI is always found out.
Encountered the enemy. Request backup.
Ah.
Units remain in our positions.
Yeesh.
Clear. Move. Clear.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to deck A, port side.
Oh wait, there's another one with with the picture. I actually didn't notice that. Who's this girl? It seems like the same girl, I think. It does seems like the same girl.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Okay. That's right, this game is going to make me get used to the control, and then when I play other games I'm going to have so much trouble. Because how weird it is. It's going to make me like get used to this kind of control instead of like the normal ones. Because the left analog stick is used to control the aim instead of right analog stick, which is like out of ordinary. Okay, that means that someone will come out here, so just make them sleep here. I mean, that's my plan. So I have one less people to worry about. Allison seems like it's coming.
What's that?
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
What's that? Freeze. Huh? What's that? Who's there?
Sorry.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal... Huh?
It's a bad, good and bad thing. Is that you can recover your health just by crawling.
Snake, that door is probably busted. Try the other ones.
Okay.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
you swore this to me that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Okay.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Boss fight? Here?
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh. She's smart. She's actually very smart. Ouch. How do you beat her like that? Can I climb over? No, I cannot. I can't even see her. This actually kind of stupid. How do you... Is there like a better way to do this? I think I'll be running out of bullets more than anything because it's like kind of blinding. Well, Well, I kind of just shot at random, and then it worked, I guess. It's a tranquilizer shot, isn't it? Yeah, we have so many assault rifle that I can use, but this is the gun that I'm going with. Sure.
Cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Alright, let's go. I'm assuming that we can't kill the girl anyway. I'm assuming we can't because it's a lady. Ew. We cannot kill a lady. It's too disgusting. Lady are too disgusting, so we cannot kill them. So yeah. Well, we do have the gun now. Can we kill her? I'm actually interested to find out. I know that she has Bebe, but Bebe are disgusting anyways, so she's gone. Of course she's gone. when she shot at me, she had like full bullets, but not me. When I want to kill a Bebe, I always run out of bullets. Coincidence? Oh, it's a little bit hard to aim, actually. With that kind of, like, iron sight, a little bit hard to aim. box. Of course.
Contact with the navigation deck. Backup unit, check it out.
Encounter the enemy. Request back.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All other units, remain in your positions. Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Get more personnel on the navigation deck and heighten security in the left wing.
Thermal goggles. Wait. What the heck? I still need to get used to the new controls, I guess. I just wasted a bullet with no reason, but I guess that we would find more. Anyways, it's probably fine. Should we wait until the well, it's only a little bit left. We can wait until it's finished.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Is it okay to kill, or it's actually like a big no-no? Hang on, I need to confirm that. Is that like a big no-no if I kill people? I mean, I already killed two, so. Okay, well, it doesn't actually like have an alternate ending, so there's only one ending here. So we can go trigger happy, kinda.
Send backup. I have an unknown target here.
Okay. I actually haven't been saving for a long time. Maybe I should save. I mean, I'm not doing that badly, I think. Well, I do use a lot of
You
bullets,
want to
but
save, Snake?
yes. What's Liquid? Is he in the water? Well, Liquid is dead.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think.
What?
Since you're on
Is
your
not
own
what
on
he
that
means.
ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Candy. Why is it candy? Like, I didn't know that Three Musketeers is a candy. At least not where I'm coming from. Oh.
Enemy sighted.
Yes.
Requesting backup unit.
Dispatching additional men to Deck D. You are ordered to defend the stairs at all costs.
Over there.
Okay. Part of me kind of just want to die and resets. I would die. Definitely, I'm not. Definitely, I'm not going to live this.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I've reset so many times. I need to get used to the control. The thing is, I haven't got used to the control yet. It's like kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. Oh.
Enemy sighted.
Okay.
Requesting backup unit.
I actually don't like the iron sight for this one. The iron sight for this one is kind of weird. I actually don't like the iron sight for this one. But it's something that I need to get used to anyways. I'm a Call of Duty kid, so iron sight should be easy for me. Come on, kill me.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
There's a trick to that. Maybe there is. Seeing as hide and seek, you make vision and animation idea where one will go. I'm actually very bad at visualizing. So, oh god.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup
course.
unit.
I kind of just want to practice the first person mode. Definitely I'm not going to survive this, but at least I have some practice time in. Once you get spotted, go up the stairs. I guess.
Snake! Snake!
Yeah, I actually tried that, but I forgot about it. Thanks. I actually forgot about that. It's kind of weird that they spotted me from that, though.
What's that?
Oh god. Oh. Okay. they respawns? No, that's not what I wanted. Ah, okay. They respawns. That's kind of bad. I actually want to just kill them, and I guess that is like Metal Gear Solid thing, so it's not completely out of ordinary. Try hawking them. Well, I want to, but sometimes they just shoot you in the head, and then you just have to. I'm just too quick. Too quick on what exactly?
What's that?
Guess we need to reset again. Don't feel really bad murdering them. They just learn to be non-lethal. Well, they just kind of like murder in my face, so it's hard for me to actually feel for them. So yeah, they kind of murder me in the face a lot. What did I get? Oh, he's here to sleep. What did I get exactly? Oh, box. And eye for the eye. Well, if people are murdering you in the face, you would probably do the same thing as well. He's going to sleep here, I guess? Yep. He's sleeping already. It's always one of these. What? What?
It's the
I
enemy.
wanted to let you live, you know? I wanted to let you live, but you just refuse to live. Okay.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Tranquilizer is better. Get him on the leg and wait. Yeah, I thought that he's like... He's going to be okay, you know? I didn't know that he would do that, so that's kind of sad. Yeah, I know. I thought that he will not be like waking up like that. So does he not? Okay.
What's that?
Just be sneaky. I mean, I try to. I try to. I'm sorry, this game just kind of trained me to be like a murderous, like a murderous fiend, but I tried. Oh god. If he's sleeping like that, he's probably dead. He'd probably break his ankle or something. What? Are you serious? Oh, of course. Okay. Camera seems to be a big issue. Yeah, the camera is sometimes kind of weird. And without the radar and everything, it's kind of like hard.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Deploy search team to the port side staircase, Deck B. Increase security precautions.
Did that guy just wake up?
Secure the perimeter.
Understood. Deploy search team to the port side staircase, Deck B. Increase security precautions.
Who's there?
Are you serious?
Who's there? Enemy sighted.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with Deck B. I hope you...
Who's there?
Oh god.
Encountered the enemy. Requesting backup.
Okay. Okay.
Team is on its way to the stairs. Stop him at all costs.
I know that this is not like a optimal way to play the game, but
Return to your positions. Increase security.
I guess you could just wait.
Backup team is on its way to the stairs. Stay sharp.
What the hell? I didn't know that I can do that. Okay. Okay. That's fun. I actually found a new fun thing to do while waiting. Hardcore. It's exciting though. You knock someone out, you got spotted. It's like the jig is up and we run. Well, I didn't even know that. Really? That was fun. That was funny though, isn't it? You can just lie there forever if you want to. That looks painful. That looks actually painful. Hello, Fablox. I can't look into the street. That looks extremely painful. Why is Snicker sleeping? Well, he kinda just fell off the stairs. He kinda just fell off the stairs. There's nothing wrong with that. He kinda just fell off the stairs. I need someone to clip that. Oh god. You like how he passes out? Well, I like that too. To be honest, I liked it. Yeah. It'd probably be a bad idea if I just kill him, right? Because, it's like way too loud.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All other units remain in your positions.
Ah. I actually wanted to go there.
Over there.
Oh no. I think that it just need to get used to control because you cannot pull out your gun in first person mode. And I always like froze. It seems like I'm froze, but actually I'm trying to pull out my gun, and it does not.
Increase security.
It does not function as normal.
Is on its way to the stairs. Stay sharp.
So. oh. Oh, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I just want to play lying on the stairs, and then, there's someone coming. Oh my god. You're right at the perfect moment in the stream. Yep. That's actually the whole game. I was like playing this game like silently, and that's the best part of the game so far. This is 10 out of 10. Just for this. 10 out of 10 for this game. This is 10 out of 10. I'm just waiting for the attack team to go away.
Come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Oh, okay. He's coming here. I think that he's retreating back here. Okay. Okay. There's no patrol here. Good. Oh, hey! There's another cute photo. Oh, these are like... Oh, these are like Gravia, photos, isn't it? Like, they are like Gravia, idols? What the hell? Wait. What? Why? Why there's a photo like this? Why? It's just so weird. Why? What? There's a backside of the... I don't even know anymore. Wait, it doesn't... Does it? Oh, there's like 2 of that. Is that right? Oh!
Snake, respond. Snake, snake.
I'm sorry, I thought that was like... Okay. Sorry, I thought that was like... The box. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought that was the box. Okay, okay, I screwed up. But that's fine. That's fine. We start here, so it's okay. I'm sorry. Wait a second. Isn't that like the only box? Or maybe I didn't like shoot it correctly? Why the infrared is still going on though? Yeah.
Snake, respond. Snake, snake.
Huh? There's like 2 boxes? You need to take off the caramel? I mean, okay. But... Is there like 2 of them? Did I not take it out? Normally? There's 3 of them. What? How do you tell this tree? What the? Wait. Who is that guy? Who's that guy? What the hell? Who's this guy? This is not Kojima. So who's that guy? Or maybe it is Kojima. You take a picture of the photo when both doors are closed. Autogon's laugh. What is this? If I take a photo, how do I cannot. You can open and take it. Oh, I see. Oh, but it doesn't do anything though. Okay. Oh. Crap. I fired without thinking. Save it and wait for later. There's more photos like that, right? Okay, so what do we... It's still going on. Though. Where else is the... Is there any other switch? I can't see it though. Try getting top on something. Oh, the poster I found. Oh god, do we have to go back? Oh, okay. Oh wait. Done. Can you punch the other locker? What does it do? Oh, did I destroy it? Am I supposed to be like only open it a little bit? Did I destroy the locker? Maybe I did. Maybe I should do that. Okay, there's gotta be a way to restart that, right? But it doesn't matter? Really? Oh well. Once it leaves, you can unlock them. I see. I didn't know that, actually. There's so many intricate things of this.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes. It's time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Do we keep on going, or? Might be important later. Many small details are now in the game. Yeah, it's kind of amazing because it's like, okay, this is on PS2, right? Oh, obviously I'm playing on PC, but the graphics still looks pretty good. Like, I know it's kind of old looking of 3D, but it still holds up pretty nicely. But it's not bad, actually. And the little details they add into it, it's also pretty good. It's also pretty good. Oh.
Acknowledged. I'm sending additional units to Deck 2, port side. Don't let him get away.
The game has love, will never be old. Do they actually know exactly? Oh, they know exactly where I am. Okay. Oh, of course. But honestly speaking, though, I still like the original one. The soundtrack, I mean. Oh. I'm just being suicidal because I just want to reset. Oh, wait. I have that, so I cannot reset. I just kind of want to see what happens. So much for stealth. I just kind of want to see what happens. So I think that highly likely we just need to be at the end of the stage, right? Highly likely that's what's going to
Checkpoint passed.
that's what it requires of you.
So personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Yep. Oh.
Understood. Search team, head to Deck 2 immediately. Locate the subject.
What? What the heck? Oh. Yeesh. Ah! Oh. I mean, okay. So, that was on me. That was totally on me. But also,
Checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
but also, I don't know. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I think I slowly get the hang of it, but still. Maybe you are not supposed to do this. Like, I understand that you're not supposed to do this, but still.
Understood. Search team, head to Deck 2 immediately. Locate the subject.
Oh. What? Where am I aiming? What the heck? Am I supposed to just like shoot myself? The codename at the end might be chick because the way you move around enemies like a chicken. Well, I already died like so many times at the first stage, so I am not even surprised. I already died like so many times. But I guess that I don't really care about the rankings anyway. I'm just here for the story, so it's probably okay.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Oh.
Acknowledged. I'm sending additional units to Deck 2, port side. Don't let him get away.
Stick pickup is not time to sleep. It's okay. How do I get? Well, okay. I think that I kind of know what to do. Kind of know. Like instead of just standing there, right? I should hide somewhere and wait it to pass. Because the first one is actually easy to. Well, kind of easy to kill.
Continue manning your posts until that time.
Then one we just wait, right? I wonder. Why is he like that? What is he doing? He seems like he's high. Or extremely happy. He's listening to music. I just take this time to practice my shooting.
Snake, respond. Snake, snake.
Your gun is loud. He loves his job. It's just he's just too happy for that. I know that the gun is loud. It's just that is there like no other way to? There doesn't seem to be any other way besides shooting yourself out of this, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. He loved his job. Now we get past this.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report.
You can complete the game without killing anyone? Well, definitely they haven't seen me play.
Nothing to report.
Okay. Okay, we pass it. We pass it. You can hit him from this range, right? Yeah, I can. But we are slowly running out of like tranquilizing bullets. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, one of... Why the angle is like this? Kojima? Explain? Why the angle is like this? Kinda don't want to use it. Oh. The angle is like this because it's like a cutscene that plays. Got it. boss fights? Already? What the hell? Hmm? I can't believe that Autogon is still working with us though. He always seems a little bit sus.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already. All communications to the hulls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence. Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
You're sticking way too much out, I guess.
Who goes there?
Wait, what? How do I...
Aim for the lights.
Can I, like... Nope. Oh. I cannot do, like, a cover-based shooting. Ouch. Oh. He got me. Oh wait. Oh, it's unlimited. Okay. Wait, no. It's not unlimited because we are expected to fight here. We are expected to fight here. I just want to restart. That's why I unequip the ration.
Snake!
So it's unlimited. We need to fight them. We need to kill all of them. That kind of suck.
Aim for the lights.
It's kind of annoying.
goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
What? What the hell? Okay.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
Current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
Really?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
I do not know what photo I should be taking. I'm just going to take all of them.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her.
Or I am actually not supposed to be.
The horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2000.
I guess that I'm not supposed to do this.
The NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was
No, it is.
solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning. President Sears forced the NMD proposal through and succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest, with plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged the legislative approval. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. We cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal
Yep, I
Gear
think
Ray
that,
you see is here to prevent that possibility. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right.
Okay. I guess that we failed.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Okay. Dun dun dun.
The human race is about to slide back into the
Oh, they didn't reset the time for me?
We cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility.
This is kind of bad. Because they didn't reset the time.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Front. Up. Front. Right. move on.
Oh god. Ah.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I think that I did the wrong thing. So
The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. We cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility.
see those films? Go touch them. Films?
Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Front. Up. Front.
And then I'm okay. But they see there's a strange man crawling, and then I'm okay.
To move on. Former President. You're all
The
familiar
films.
with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Okay, this is the place I need to take picture. I just spent like 3 minutes. Wasting time. On taking photos of the projector.
Former President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the NMD concept. It was he who lowered Start 3 ceiling for tactical nuclear weapons in order to bring Russia around to approving a revision to the ABM treaty.
Good.
Everyone believed the world was headed for the end of the arms race when Shadow Moses happened. Even though the development of Metal Gear Rex is still outside the bounds of official truth, everyone in the international military...
Okay.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I mean, that was stupid of me, but okay. How do I?
Former President Sears did
What kind of
also act
photos
towards
are we
reducing
need to be taking with us?
the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the NMD concept. It was he who lowered Start 3 ceiling for tactical nuclear weapons in order to bring Russia around to approving a revision to the ABM treaty. Everyone believed the world was headed for the end of the arms race when Shadow Moses happened. Even though the development of Metal Gear Rex is still outside the bounds of official truth, everyone in the international military community knows the facts.
Good.
It's like wildfire. The nuclear race is on again. The only thing that can reverse its course is this Metal Gear Ray. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden.
Okay.
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Former President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile.
Actually,
while
do I
nurturing the NMD
got
concept.
the required photo already?
He who lowered Start 3 ceiling for tactical nuclear
Maybe I
weapons in
did.
order to bring Russia around to approving a revision to the ABM treaty. Everyone believed the world was headed for the end of the arms race when Shadow Moses happened. Even though the development of Metal Gear Rex is still outside the bounds of official truth, everyone in the international military community knows the facts. Its specs spread across the globe like wildfire. The nuclear race is on again. The only thing that can reverse its course is this Metal Gear Ray. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force
What? Wait, he didn't give me the password? Is it enough? You don't need to give me a nice graphic for the...
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. Oh, I don't think we can use this. What's
Okay.
next? Oh, I don't think we can use this. What's
Well,
next?
he didn't say anything,
Oh, I don't think we can use this. What's next? What is this? Snake, this isn't a game we're playing here. What's next?
but...
This is
he's going to
great.
do...
The Marines lettering shows up really well. The last one is... Didn't think
Last one?
Gurlukovich was involved, of all people.
Wait, last one?
We're good on the image of the lettering. 3 left to go. 1 each from the front right, front left, and the front of Metal Gear.
Wait, I already took that. Wait, I already took that. Isn't it? Or that doesn't count.
Looks like I have your...
What? Okay.
And within the military,
Did they select in random?
seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party.
Good.
Guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country.
Okay.
Stop getting
That
around,
was stupid.
Snake.
That was stupid. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.
Former President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the NMD concept. It was he who lowered Start 3's ceiling for tactical nuclear weapons in order to bring Russia around to approving a revision to the ABM treaty. Everyone believed the world was headed for the end of the arms race when Shadow Moses happened. Even though the development of Metal Gear Rex is still outside the bounds of official truth, everyone in the international military community knows the facts. Its specs spread across the globe like wildfire. The nuclear race is on again. The only thing that can reverse its course
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. What's next? Okay, this works. It's a great front view. What's next? You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
I wonder
Okay,
how the
now
game
we have all
actually
the photos.
recognized the
Snake,
photo.
the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
we, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Oh. Ocelot?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Yep.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
We should kill them, right? We should just kill. They should just shoot him, like right away. Why allow him to? What? Why?
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
Just shoot
What do you
him,
plan
right?
to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Why not just shoot him straight up? They already have him in the sights. When he's introducing himself, I'd probably just shoot him, right? That's not an insane thing to do. At least I don't think so. What? See? I knew this is like a stupid thing to do. The Marines are stupid.
Nobody move. Understood?
And the Marines are not doing anything at all, so... There's so many Marines.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Well, they will still die. If let's say that. They would definitely die. Either way, right?
At the target. Get a move on.
I mean, I don't know. This dad's going to die. I can tell this dad's going to die, and then the lady is going to blame it on me. I can tell.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is
By
the
doing
key.
this.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Yep, I knew that the dad is going to die.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Lale Lule Lo?
You! Have you sold us out?
Lale Lule Lo? What the heck is that?
Boy, Lukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings.
Solidus.
Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one. Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
This. Okay, now he has no hostages. People can just shoot him, right? He has no hostages, and
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Shoot him! Anyone! The Marines! Shoot him! What the heck are you guys doing? The Marines are idiots. Even the Russians, like... You have so many guys, and there's only one of him with pistols. There's only one of him with pistol. You guys have, like, assault rifles.
Show's
You guys...
over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Shoot him! Anyone! Like, you guys have guns. Like, way bigger guns. Like, even one of you shoot. I mean, isn't that right? This is ridiculous. These are trained soldiers. They are not amateurs. I mean, they are not like little child. They are trained soldiers. Shoot him! Like Snake can shoot him. Wait, what? That's Liquid Snake scent. What?
Who are you? You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
Really?
You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Huh? What the hell? What is this?
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Huh? Fox cuts his arm. Yes, I know, but he survived because his hand is attached to another man. So is his brain on his arm? That's why he doesn't die. His brain is on his arm, so that's why no matter how many times I shoot at him, I cannot kill him. That's the reason that he doesn't die, right? That's why he's like a Terminator. I shoot him like 1,000 times in his head. It does not kill him because his brain is on his arm. I get it now. It makes so much sense. Now I know what he meant. I got it. You see, Metal Gear Solid is very deep. What the hell is this? I mean, I remember this. It's just that. Now they have a Metal Gear. Again. Okay, you have to understand that while this mecha looks awesome, it's... in terms of mechanical, in terms of like physics, it's not going to be a very effective weapon. on the stairs on water. Look what he does first. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem very, like, it's like physically impossible, right? For a machine like this to work. Oh well. What are we going to do? Why are you focusing on the snake's butt? And his crouch? Why? Why are we focusing on Snake's crouch and butt? He has a nice butt, but... You know why. Well, I mean, okay. I can only suspend my own disbelief for so long, but this is... So Metal Gear is kind of like a... Autocon? Snake! It's supposed to be kids playing this. Well, oh, this is real. Well, I mean... Whoa. That kind of looks like Lugia. It kind of looks like Lugia. It's kind of awesome looking, but still. It's definitely very that kind of era of development, you know?
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
What? Aren't you going to kill him? Oh wait, they changed back to Ocelot. Now that they changed back to Ocelot, so it's all just beautiful eye candy photo shots. Never see games with those shots, these dramas. I guess it's true. I mean, graphically, it still holds up.
Discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say
oh, they're going
the
to blame it on
plans
Snake?
are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
What? What? He's working with the president all along. Snake! He's working with the president? What kind of game is this? What is this? Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create an atomic bomb and determine this effects. Both products of World War II grew up together. Oh, I thought that computer is like... Computer is
Snake,
like, because they want to decipher...
2 years ago.
Of
Well-
course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Hmm? Wait, who is this? Who are they talking with? I know that it's Campbell.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
Is it not the same voice actor? That's Snake? Really?
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
That's Snake?
You have two mission
No,
objectives.
that's not Snake.
One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Oh, this is like frame to frame.
Is this a
like
joint effort?
No.
not really a
Foxhound
frame to
remains
frame.
a covert buy.
But
Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
it's kind of like Metal Gear Solid 1.
Inside strut A of Shell 1.
Snake?
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant
Wait.
struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated
Raiden.
Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the codec button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the codec button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Who is this pansy? Maybe it felt like that the first time seeing this. Raiders were disliked here. I can kind of get it. Well, I can kind of get why people would hate him. Because they recreated the shots. Like, they kind of recreate some of the shots of Metal Gear Solid 1. And then him using Snake codename for just a little bit. It's kind of unnecessary.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading by moving the left thumbstick. Up will take you up. Down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds
Meanwhile,
to the amount of air you can
I'm
hold
drowned
from a
because
single
he's
deep
taking
breath.
too long to
Once
answer.
the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Meanwhile, I'm already drowning when he's telling me all this. I can kind of get why people hate it. Like, definitely. Like, if they don't... It's way too intentional. Like, you don't have to use the Snake code name. You can recreate a scene to have, like, a new character. But you don't have to be, like, you know, you don't have to be, like, Snake code name and then immediately change it, right? That's kind of, like, weird. Mostly because he was feminine? Well, is he? Whoa. Try hanging near the dive suits. Okay. Huh? Ooh. Oh, can we not, like... Oh, wait. He's here, isn't it? I can kind of get why people are mad. Sort of. I mean, I have nothing against this character, so I think that I'm still okay. But I can kind of get it. Hang on the rail and they can move side by side. Oh. Hmm. The voice, no, the guys didn't like. I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst. It's not exactly the worst. I can probably get over it. Kind of harsh to just judge him, but then, yeah, I guess people just like, you know, people just like Solid Snake. Like that's the character you play with, right? So I can get it, kinda. I don't get why people hate it. Maybe I will later, but like not immediately. Leaning when next to the water. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Can we? No. Like, lean your back, right? But how do we do that? That's how could you? Well, you have to pay the Jeff Bezos tax somehow. I cannot lean against this. I cannot actually lean against that. I'll figure that out. I doubt so. Because I am almost giving up. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. That item is a funny item for silly people. I see. Do I need to like, do anything?
Raiden, you should be used to the controls by now. Proceed with your mission. The clock is ticking. Get on the elevator on the far side of this area and get to the upper section of the big shell.
I got it? Wait, did I? How do... Okay, so... What do I get? What do I get from this? Under my item list. There's nothing I get. I pretty much got nothing. What? Hmm? There's only ration, scope, and the thingy. No, you can hack at least? Okay. Maybe not yet? It's weird. Let's see how this unlocks new paths. Nah, it's definitely an interesting thing, but I'll probably just forget. A new game plus item. I see, I see. It's okay, it's okay. But it's interesting to know that you can do that though. So it's interesting. What?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian
Can
private
level up?
army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They've become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Wait. Why is Campbell still doing this? I thought that he's just coming back for the one last mission. What's his stake in this? Snake?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID.
Got some
But for
skills
now,
with
you
a
can
Z.
take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let
Why
you activate
that
the
joke?
Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Okay.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner
Of
enters
course,
their
they have to
required
explain
user
this,
ID
isn't it?
information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black
They
market
will need to
Russian
explain
weapons.
this.
How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Okay. Nano machines. What? Why? Why? My name is question mark. Okay. If your birthday day matches your console day to get a present, it's not my birthday. Okay. My name is question mark. My sex is female. And we haven't been born yet. And this is my birthday. Question mark. Oh, can I switch it to Ukraine? Can I switch it to my country? Damn. Why? What is this? Why is this? Is there like a point for this? Is there like a point for this? You are O positive? Ooh. Wait, O positive is the one, is the selfless blood type, or a negative is the one that is selfless type. I forgot which one. But I think that I'm A. I'm just like A type. So what is this? Why is it needed? Huh?
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily.
Why does he sound kind of...
It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The big
This is all made with
map should
current
now be
available
after touching
technology.
the pause button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your
Rose
back.
seems
I
like
have
someone that
conditions
is...
that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my
That
duties
is
and save that
not
mission
in this
data,
universe.
But I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not
Okay.
required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Ugh. I hate her already.
Raiden,
The enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I'm under
Essentially,
enemy
it's the
fire.
same.
Secure the perimeter.
Stay on the lookout.
Essentially, it's the same as I can get why people don't like it.
There's somebody there.
They can introduce like new enemies, new character, but oh, okay.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
They can introduce new character, but do they have to do like exactly the same thing that people does?
Themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
My god, he's sexy. it's kind of weird,
I'm
but
on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
it's kind of like lazy design.
First,
But I can
to a
get why
node.
they're trying to
Log
do
into
this.
the network.
Got it.
It's kind of like lazy design. It's like we don't want to design a whole stage, so we just make it like, what the heck? What is this? Why? 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 Why is this? What the heck is this? Why he's laying on the floor like that? Why he's laying on the floor like that? What the heck is this? Why am I not Snake? I mean, I don't mind. Like, I don't want to play like Snake all the time. It's okay. It's not the worst thing, but what the heck? It's kind of funny though.
Ride and look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the crawl button. Then move the left thumbstick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up. You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Okay. Look up for 20 seconds in first person. It's amazing, actually. That's what you want me to see? Is there going to be more? And he's not even trying to wipe it off. He's not even trying to wipe it off. What the heck? Yeesh.
Right. SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Okay. More little details. What was this room? Sorry? Strut A pump facilities. Okay.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Big mistake, but okay.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Heavy surveillance?
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
There's somebody there. Who is that?
Okay.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Understood. Backup squad, head for the control room in Strut A, first floor.
Oh, wait. Oh god. Okay. I almost just run into him. Jesus. I can't wait to play this on a more modern settings, so that the stealth and everything, the control is more modernized. I mean, I have nothing against this game, but I kind of can't wait to go into the modern era. So that I will be playing that instead. Why we have to go into this every time? There are so many cutscenes. I think that the reason why people hate it, because he's being treated as a rookie, so every time something happens, he just calls.
There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge.
And I guess that's why people hate it.
On course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it! Cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Okay. Well, not yet. Because I need to see what happens here. Oh, hey. Do we have a camera? We do. Raven's eyes. Oh, we don't have a camera anymore. It's okay. I don't have... Okay.
There's somebody there.
Huck him. Oh. Okay.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
I mean, they're supposed to be here yet, isn't it? Or it's kind of like you're so scared to touch them. Oh, you mean the enemies? Well, I don't have a weapon, so the most I can do is just knock them down. So it's kind of like choose your own path, or there is like a specific path I need to be. Do we have to call every single time there's enemies? Wait, is that like a magazine? I thought I could just jump over like that. I guess not. Where is he? Is the enemy gone? I guess that we are not supposed to be here at all. Oh.
It's
Okay.
the enemy. I need help.
Understood. Dispatching an additional unit to Stradev. Don't allow the subject to get away.
Yes.
Return to your positions. Increase
Enemy intruder sighted. Send
Ah.
additional personnel.
Okay.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Oh well.
Jack, are you okay?
Rosemary.
Jack, tell me you're okay.
I'm all right. It was a close one, though.
Oh, good. I didn't think it would be this tough.
Hey.
It's the helplessness of it, you know? Just watching with no power to help you. It's like having a
Okay.
ringside seat at a boxing match, but much worse because it's someone I love and the stakes are...
You know what?
Rosemary, maybe this was a miscalculation on my part. Selecting her wasn't the wisest choice.
No, no. I apologize for the outburst. I'm all right. I will see this through with you.
Rose?
We
I think
fight
that
together,
I
okay?
don't.
You have nowhere to run. Neither do I.
Rosemary, you're not obligated to continue. You know that.
I'm all right, sir.
Raiden, how about you?
I'm good.
Then the mission goes on. But Rosemary, there's one thing you need to understand.
Sir?
His name is Raiden. Got it?
Yes, sir. I understand.
More than anything, I think that I don't like this girl. Oh well. Okay, so... So we're not supposed to be here, right? Because there's like... There's a lot of things I have no access to. And I also have like no...
Nothing here.
She went upstairs. I just want to be sure that there's nothing. Well, I can't do anything here. I don't think I can jump. Oh, no. Okay, that's kind of bad.
Nothing here.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Currently, anyway. Book. Publication with adult rendered materials. 4 girly photos, interesting color. Oh, it's like a distraction? Okay. That's kind of weird, but alright. I have to wait for him to come back out. I guess that my objective is to go there. Just one person, patrolling is kind of okay for me.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Understood. Dispatching an additional unit to Strut F. Don't allow the subject to get away.
Oh, it's like a C4.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Okay. Well, all we can do is just wait, I guess.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Okay.
There's somebody there.
Nope. There's nobody here. Okay, I think that we are going to take. We are going to go to the next place, and then I think we will stop. We have been playing this for quite long already, I think. And I do need to go get up for work, so yeah, I'll be just go moving to the next place, and then I'll stop. There we go. It's kind of like a training ground. Like Snake that is being put on wheels. Like training wheels. Okay. What? I hope that we can do this when using Snake, but... No, this is not Snake. Who is this? This looks like some Marvel character. What the heck? What an easy target, and then he misses every shot? What? Who is this? He looks like Doctor Strange or some Marvel character. Wait, he is, what do you call? It's a Spider-Man villain. He's like the Hunter. I forgot what's his name. Blood and gore off? Well, I've turned it on. I already turned it on. I didn't turn it off. But it's more gory than... But because I already turned it on. His face. Oh, there's way more blood. I see. Oh. A vampire? Okay then. Isn't that really bad for your body? He's Dracula?
What are you?
Like drinking a blood is actually really bad for your body.
5 today. Or rather 6.
Wham.
Get down!
He turned into a juice box. Where's this guy? His shadow only left with his gun. There's a lot of, like, glitch here. Only his gun has a shadow. Just okay. You can shoot him, I guess. Is he the president?
You smell like... Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him!
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Oh, that is not the president. Is he Batman? He says it too. Kill him, shoot him. What? Well, it's there's a lot of like character that is like.
I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Oh, that is Snake. That's Snake.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Obviously, this is Snake.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force
He's
21
Pliskin.
trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right, what's going
Dude,
on?
take the gun.
Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
My blonde hair saved me.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just dead cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
The way they speak and pronounce present tense always rhythm a beat.
Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo 0.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Can't believe you missed 4 hours of the game already. You're about to miss the stream altogether because I'm going off. It's like, dude, about like 3, and I really need to go. I really need to go. But yeah. What do I get? So calm. I really need to go. Like, I have like important meeting. Not really meeting. More like blood is on. Yeah, blood is on. But more like there's important things I need to be doing. So he's having a Z. I'm having like an important interview. I'm interviewing for a new job. Hopefully I can get it though. But yeah, so I need to get going. So I'm going to save here. There's
What's up, Jack?
Oh wait. What's Snake's frequency? I actually forgot about his frequency.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I
Rose
need you
seems to be a
as an
very
analyst.
pretentious
What
kind
is
of
it?
person.
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Colonel, he's still Colonel? It will tranquil him and then call him. Wait. Is that a tranquil round? No, that is not, right? It's just, it will just straight up kills him? Yeah, it will just straight up kills him, so... What's his frequency?
Jack, do you need...
Oh, wait.
Hang in there.
180.
He's asleep?
Sleeping. Okay. We save again.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10.
Okay.
Jack,
Just in
is
case
that you?
I forgot that about that again. What now? Well, yeah, it's like an important
So,
interview,
looks
so...
like you remembered I'm still here after all.
Huh?
I thought you'd completely forgotten that I existed.
Of course not. What's wrong with you?
It's just you
I
haven't
really hate
saved in a
Rose.
while.
That doesn't mean I forgot.
Is that so? And didn't you think I'd be worried?
But
I
I
was
just saved.
really worried. You're okay, right?
yeah.
Good.
I just saved Rose, you basket. I just really hate it. Have you enjoyed it so far though? Well, the combat still kind of wonky, but it's a little bit better now. You know, it's still kind of wonky, still, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst like the first game. Yeah. Go piece and chicken grease. Saving the world is more important. Mental Gear is a big thread. When you really like the game, time goes by quickly. It happened with Resident Evil 4, Metal Gear Solid 1, and now this. Good luck with the interview. And with the Silent Hill Origins. Yeah, that's actually kind of fun. Those games, it just flews by without I thinking about it. It's just like, it's already gone. But Metal Gear Solid, it's okay. So far, I'm still getting it. It's still a little bit weird. The story, maybe I'm just like not smart enough to get it. Maybe I'm just not smart enough. But Resident Evil 4 is like the one of the recent games that I really don't want to end because it's just so much fun. But Silent Hill Origins as well. It's just like one of those games that you really don't want it to end. Metal Gear Solid 1, I think it's the final boss that makes me like so frustrated. I just like, when does it end? It's just so frustrating, the final boss designs, especially the turret sessions. It just got me so mad. But alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow is still Thursday, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I will see when I can stream. I will make an announcement as well. Sorry for the very late announcements as well. I try to make it consistent so that you guys don't have to wait for the announcements to know. But sometimes I just, like, RIL stuff, it just comes and go, and then I can't commit because of that. So, see you tomorrow. Yay, see you tomorrow, Blocks. I mean, to understand MGS, you need to play them all. Yep. There's only like 5 games. What could go wrong? Yeah. Thank you for coming by. Thank you coming by at all. I thought that there's nobody's interested in this game because there's like, it's so quiet. I thought that it's just because I'm playing badly or something like that. But I actually appreciate you guys being here. Thanks, thanks Cooper for keeping me company, for the whole 4 hours. You are a champion. And Poplux as well. I know that you are there, just watching. And Xiao, thanks for making it anyways. Best of luck. You can see you train in espionage at the resume. Well, I don't think my the job I'm applying is going to need that skill. But hey, I'm going to tell them I am able to talk about how nice people's butt are. That's the skill I earned from this exercise. maybe I can compliment how nice their butts are on the interviewer. That's how you get jobs, right? That's how you get jobs, right? So maybe it's the best that I just compliment them on their butt. But alright, I'm going off. It's like almost 3. I need to sleep. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys. So thank you for being here. Lots of kisses to you guys. So toodles. Bye-bye. Doesn't hurt to say you are. Alright. I cannot stick around too long for chats. Alright, I'll see you guys. Toodles. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.